We low-key got something so highly requested, bro. This shit is fucking insane. We got Marvel superheroes versus anime characters. Which side wins? Left side versus right side. So we got Wolverine, Blue Marvel, and the One Below All Hulk versus Denji from Chainsaw Man, Gojo from JJK, and Ultra Instinct Goku from Dragon Ball Z. When I tell you guys that both of these teams are fucking stacked, I'm not joking. Let's break this down the best way I know I can. Now, on first glance, you're probably gonna be looking at Goku thinking that, damn, the anime characters kind of have the edge. But if you know anything about the One Below All Hulk, that shit is not true. I genuinely feel like Denji's probably gonna make the first move on Wolverine, bro. Wolverine has a crazy healing factor and a full adamantium skeleton and claws, bro. Bro legitimately cannot be taken out for good. What's crazy about that, bro, is that Denji also has a crazy healing factor when it comes to absorbing blood. As long as there's blood in the vicinity, he can actually heal from that blood no matter whose blood it actually is. The bro constantly fighting Wolverine and making him bleed, he can constantly be regenerated from Wolverine's blood. That's fucking insane. I genuinely feel like they cannot take each other out because Wolverine will constantly be bleeding and healing Denji, and Denji will constantly be regenerating from Wolverine's blood. Mind you, whole time Blue Marvel is going up against Gojo, and Blue Marvel has full antimatter manipulation powers. This means that bro can erase all kinds of matter with his antimatter power. On top of the fact that bro has Superman level strength and durability, I kid you not. Here's the real issue right here. Even with Gojo's 6 eyes and his limitless ability, I genuinely feel like Blue Marvel's too much of a powerhouse to go up against Gojo and Gojo actually fucking winning. And then when you factor in Gojo's limitless, can Gojo actually even be hit by Blue Marvel? Can that shit even take place? Even if Gojo can launch a hollow purple right at Blue Marvel, that shit will fucking disappear. At the end of the day, that shit is still matter, and he can make that shit literally disappear from all of existence. Antimatter is so fucking OP. It's like they low-key have hard counters to each other's abilities to the highest extent. Gojo cannot be hit, but he also can't hit Blue Marvel either. And mind you, this whole time the One Below All Hulk is still fighting up against Ultra Instinct Goku, bro. Now, I'm not exactly the biggest Goku fan, but I know for a 100% fact that the One Below All Hulk will absolutely stomp Ultra Instinct Goku. If you know anything at all about the Immortal Hulk, the Green Door, and the One Below All, you should understand why this fucking clears. You take the supreme metaphysical creator of the entire Marvel multiverse, the One Below All, you go the exact opposite way of him. You take his direct opposite, you get the One Below All Hulk. That's who's empowering this version of Hulk right here, bro. Bro is quite literally the embodiment of pure turmoil and destruction. This is meta-reality destructive force taking place right here, bro. There is no amount of yelling, training, or anything Goku can do at all against this version of Hulk, bro. I'm so sorry. I feel like at the end of all this, eventually Wolverine's gonna end up taking down Denji for good, bro. His adamantium claws simply give him the higher edge. And I genuinely feel like Gojo can hold his own against Blue Marvel for a fucking long time. But Blue Marvel is far too tactical and far too intelligent to be taken out by somebody like Gojo. I'm so sorry. Hulk jumps in a straight line up in the air and launches directly into Goku, and Goku fucking dies. I'm so sorry. Left side wins, Marvel team clears. Who's next?